What's up, people? JB the drummer with an ice cream in his hand. Charlie Guntier with a Lipton in his hand.
Not promotion, obviously.
It is promotion.
We can't do that.
We've blown. Today we're going to be jumping into a channel favorite, Deftones. Although I've literally never seen this song suggested, so I don't know.
Elite. I remember this without even, I haven't looked at the name for a bit. I usually have to remind myself. It was someone called Elite something. Maybe Elite Jones. If you know who you are,
comment again.
Yeah,
we'll
comment
see
again.
We definitely will see.
Yeah.
So this song is called Genesis, and I've never heard it before. Like, it's been suggested. I didn't even know they had a song called this. But it should be interesting. My only critique of Deftones so far is that a lot of their songs sound similar. The only song that hasn't sounded quite like the rest of the bunch is Rosemary.
Rosemary.
And that was a good track, but that's the only one that has, had a different sound. But I'm very interested to see where they go with this one. So, without further ado, let's jump right into the poo.
Without further ado.
This song sounds like the song after Rosemary. I can hear the chords. Yeah, couldn't you hear that?
Oh yeah. Of course I can hear that. There's only two things going on: the chords and the.
I wonder if it's on the same album. Probably not.
I'll show you the way.
groove.
Discover the new.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, so that was Deftones, Genesis. Oh my goodness. I would say this ice cream was distracting me
Okay.
because it was like it was just distracting me.
Right.
Imagine listening to something really sinister but doing something really sweet. It's like licking a lollipop while watching the world, implode. It's like it's just so I was just listening to those dark chords. It was a bit distracting. But what I would say,
Yeah.
I need to listen to that again.
Okay.
Again, this was very distracting. I wanted to get into it, and really, it was really
So
distracting.
from now on, no more food,
no more
no
food.
more sweets when we're doing reactions,
No
bro.
licking lollipops. But what I
Right.
could gather from it, at first I was like, okay. It kind of reminded me of Rosemary, because Rosemary ended very ambiently, and it kind of captured that essence of the ending of that song, and it had a very great outro. I remember Rosemary had a good outro. It was
Okay.
that, and it was very long and drawn out. It felt like this was a continuation. This could be two different albums.
Okay.
But for me, I don't know, this song just felt like a continuation of that
Okay.
mode. Even sonically, engineering, it sounded very similar to Rosemary. Just the approach on the guitars, the approach on the drums, the approach of the mixing sounded very Rosemary-like.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's what I first got me drawn in. The first couple of motives, they're all right. It was like, okay, cool. He's doing his thing. He's doing the ambient, heavily reverbed thing where he does the sexy voice thing. Cool, I get it. But what really turned it around for me was the bridge.
Okay. All
The
right.
bridge.
Oh, when it went into that groove.
When it changed up, but yeah, the groove, and then when they started going into that last section, the last section that they kept on turning over, that took the song to a different place for me.
Okay.
It really took it chordal wise. It took it to a different place. I did feel the anguish again. I did feel anguish. I did feel frustration. I couldn't really hear the lyrics, but I'm guessing that's what it was trying to convey. I think I heard the word balance a lot. I think you heard
balance.
it's just balance. But I could really feel the anguish through those chords, and it was heavy. It was a wall of sound. It was weighty. Everything was weighty to the song, and it sounded like if I could go to a concert, it's that song that not everyone knows, but when it drops, people that don't listen to the album, when that song drops and you hear it live, you're gonna feel it. Everyone's gonna, you just Just it's one of those moshing songs, but also just that's all I could say. That's the emotion that when you hear that song. So I can definitely imagine myself being at a show and being like, yeah, that Genesis song was my favorite song.
Okay.
It seems like it has a lot of translatable value to a live setting where it's like it will tear the house down. Like people will come for the typical back to school, back to school, and all that other stuff. But this one is one of the hidden gems that will hit you hard. So yeah, that song was incredible. I need to listen to it again, to be honest. It captured something emotionally within me. And it just painted the audible palette perfectly. It just painted it perfectly audibly for me, you know.
Okay.
They have a knack at doing that. You know, the colors that they choose musically. That is, they have creating beautiful pictures that encapsulate emotions. You know. But
okay, all right.
Sorry, that was a lot of
no. We like a lot here. We like a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, easy with the ice cream. All right, you know, their ears are sensitive, you know. So, okay, my take.
Did you hear the Rosemary thing I was talking about?
No, I didn't quite.
Cool.
I kind of heard the experimentation, but I don't think I heard the
that
tone.
Song. Okay.
Yeah. You know, I don't think it felt like it was from the same album to me.
It did, or it didn't?
It didn't.
Oh, it didn't?
It didn't feel like it was from the same album. And
it did to me.
Judging by the video, you know, don't take offense. Obviously, you know, Chino's weight has
fluctuated.
You know, it's
well,
expanded.
I had that
a
video.
Nice way to say. So I could tell that it's recent. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
like it's a recent, you know, thing.
Okay, right.
So, and I can see like their newer stuff, than their 2090s stuff is more easy, bro. With the ice cream,
You're uncomfortable with me listening to that? You're uncomfortable.
Just take it easy with the ice cream, bro. All right. Okay.
Is it making you uncomfortable,
just
brother?
bit by bit. Well, whoa. All right. Anyway, so,
No.
Yeah. Anyway, I could tell that it was.
Now you made me self-conscious. Sorry, go on.
Take it bit by bit, man.
Right,
That's
cool.
just sensibly. Like, what the hell? Why is this whole thing going into your mouth? Like, anyway. Yeah. So I could tell that it was. They experimenting a lot more now, right?
Oh yeah, I'll say so.
Right. So, yeah, I'm gonna say something.
Say it. The people that come to this channel, they want the truth, no matter how hard it hurts.
Oh wow,
they do.
Oh,
trust me.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say that, you know, I'm not really 100% a fan of when Chino kind of screams, you know, when he's doing the whole growly thing himself. Not so much in the earlier stuff, more nowadays, I guess. It's like in this era of time, because I've heard certain songs around this time as well. You know, it's like
it sounds very harsh. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you know what? It's like it sounds okay, but it's like, you know, like if you concentrate on something too much, it starts to stick out more,
yeah,
and it's like
start noticing it.
Yeah, you start noticing. But when you just listen to the music,
yeah,
it's like, okay, it just kind of blends into the music and whatever like that. But the more when he goes into it and I start to focus on it, it does kind of like, oh wow, it doesn't sound that great. That,
okay,
you know, it could be the engineering, could be the whatever else, but it's like, yeah,
it is a bit. No, I'm not gonna lie, it did feel uncomfortable when he was shouting. Right. But you know, you could do the whole rigmarole thing where it's like, is that their is that what they intended to do? They wanted to from an artistic standpoint. Did they want it to sound, piercing and very invasive at that part of the song? That could be, from an artistic value. Oh, that's what we were going for.
Oh, I hear that. Yeah. I guess so.
But it was uncomfortable. It was very uncomfortable.
Know. It's
at
just
times.
a bit like it doesn't really sound pleasant.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, to the ear. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
But like,
I heard it.
But yeah, apart from that though, man, I like the song. I liked it. I liked the heaviness of it. I liked that they had the groove, that sort of groove in the midst of it, the bridge.
A little. I wouldn't really call it a groove, but it was a little.
It was a little groove.
It was a little something. It was a little shake, a little jiggle.
Right.
And
then I liked the unusual. What I do like about this experimentation phase. For me, that's what I'm calling it. Is because it's not typical. Like you can guess what certain metal tunes can do sometimes. You hear enough. It's like over the years you can kind of guess that you can sort of predict
what's
where
gonna happen
chordally sometimes where they go. Now what they're doing is like, it's
a bit
kind
less
of
predictable.
I don't know, it's a bit less predictable of where they will go chordally, and stuff like that.
That's very true. That's very true.
Which is nice, which is unusual. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
it's a good one. It's a good.
I liked
it.
one. I liked it.
Thank you. Who's the person who suggested this?
All I remember is Elite.
Elite. If you got Elite in your name, your YouTube name handle, thank you, and comment again. It was you who gave us this brilliant suggestion.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you guys for watching this one. If you do enjoy what we do and want to become part of the family that we got here, be sure to, if you want to support us on Patreon. Give us some ideas if you've got any ideas for what we can and what you would want to see more of. And thank you to our existing Patreons. We really do appreciate you. We see you on our list, and
yes, indeed.
And we know you all by name. And yeah, just really appreciate you guys, man. Honestly. Hopefully we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.